Hello everybody, my name's Champinator9000 and welcome to the second podcast we are doing on MLB. Let's just get straight into this. The worst start. We have some of the same categories as last time. Austin Pruitt for the Tampa Bay Rays. In about 4 2/3 innings, I believe, he gave up 6 earned runs in the loss to the Mariners. The best start of the day. The best start of the day, Dallas Keuchel for the Houston Astros. Huge bounce back. Huge. He's been struggling ever since he came back from the DL, but that was a very good bounce back for him. Gotta put him in the desk for later on. Let's talk about the scores. The Indians absolutely obliterated the Royals in a 10-1 victory in Kansas City, I believe so. In Kansas City, not a good day for the Royals. The Twins beat the Diamondbacks 10-3, Byron Buxton with an inside the park home run to tie the game early on, and the Twins scored 7 after that. The Mariners beat the Rays 7-1. Austin Pruitt gave up 6 of those. The Rays did score 1 run. Kevin Kiermaier made his return. And yeah. White Sox beat the Mariners 4-3. That's those two teams. Doesn't affect anything. Cubs beat the Blue Jays 7-4. Darkness everywhere. Block the sun. Darkness everywhere. Orioles beat the Angels 9-7. Manny Machado walk-off grand slam. Third player to ever hit 3 home runs on the day, with their final one being a walk-off grand slam. The other 2 were Joey Votto and Oakland's Chris Davis with a K. The Red Sox beat the Yankees 9-6. The Yankees did take a lead, and the Red Sox were having none of it. In Boston, the Red Sox came back and swept the floor with the Yankees, winning Game 1 of the series and making them have a 5-game lead. He is grabbing his phone, I believe. His remote. I don't know why. The PlayStation's up here.
You gonna be using this?
Yes, so quiet. Rockies, they beat the Brewers 8-4. I really want the Cubs not to make the playoffs, so I need the Brewers to win. The Rockies are already doing pretty good in the wild card picture, so disappointing. 8-4. Rockies win. Cardinals beat the Pirates 11-10. The Pirates almost came back, but were not able to, which is good. That means the Cardinals are only 1.5 out, seeing as the Cubs did win. The Astros beat the Athletics 3-1, Dallas Keuchel, only allowing 1 run. The Reds beat the Braves, so what? The Marlins beat the Mets 3-1. The Reds and Braves game was actually 5-3. The Nats beat the Padres 7-1, and that is also our play of the game, but we will get to that later. The Nats, the Giants beat... Oh my god. That scared me. I meant for that to happen. Giants beat the Phillies 10-2, so what? Those 2 teams are not going to make the playoffs. Dodgers beat the Tigers 8-5. Okay. Dodgers won. Whoop-de-doo. No surprise. That does bring us now to our play of the day. No promises I will I will even make the catch. But I will certainly try. Move this. Our play of the day was Michael A. Taylor robbing Yangervis Solarte of a home run. Oh my god. Of a home run in San Diego. No promises I will even make the catch, like I said. So here we go. The pitch was thrown to Solarte, and since this is 15 the show, this is actually Span playing center field. And like I said, this is actually, it's for me a really hard play to make. But this is what happened. Solarte, he cranks the ball. Michael A. Taylor got a great read on it. He charged it down, and he actually caught the ball, unlike me. We'll give this 4 more tries. I want to make the catch. Oh my god, my thumb accidentally hit the right stick, which made him dive. Alright, here we go. Doesn't matter how well I throw the pitch, seeing as it's always going to be hit there. Span! Oh, I thought I caught it. I thought I had it. But I obviously did not. 3 more. No. I don't know. A few more. I think we'll just go with 3. I came very close on that one. This is a really hard play to make in the game. I mean, it was definitely a lot harder for Michael A. Taylor to actually make it than it is to make it in the game. I feel like they may have changed up the stadium, though, a bit. Because I feel like, I don't know. And I don't think I was not able to make the catch. But you get the point. You get it. Put that away. Now it is time for the one, the only Come here. Come on, I'll get the rally rabbit. The rally rabbit. Good old rally rabbit. Alright. Try and get her on camera. I could just, I don't know. We'll set her here for now. Go over here. There. Now stay there. Speaking of rallies, Gary Sanchez. He has been on a roll as of late for the New York Yankees. Where are you going? For the New York Yankees. I mean, he's homered in a lot of games lately. And he's just been absolutely crushing the ball. Yesterday, he actually hit one over the Green Monster. He is our Rally Player of the Week. Last week, Nolan Arenado, along with a bit Giancarlo Stanton. Not really. It was mostly Nolan Arenado. Being a loud rabbit. Alright. I'm not sure where this is gonna go. It is now time for a new segment called Team Tweets. Let's go to I'm trying to. Can I go to my thing? Alright, let's start off by looking at the New York Mets. Okay. A special message to Mets fans from C Grand 3. Thank you, Curtis. This is Curtis Granderson saying his goodbyes to the Mets. As, if you didn't hear, he was traded to the Dodgers. We'll get into that later.
Hey everyone, Curtis Granderson, New York Mets. Interesting day today. No longer going to be a New York Met for the remainder of the season. Just been traded to the LA Dodgers. But leaving out a bunch of great memories, getting a chance to go to a World Series, going to the playoffs back-to-back. The blue and orange, absolutely amazing. 7-line. And thank you guys enough for coming out, both here in the city and on the road. All the fans, you guys have been absolutely amazing of just allowing me to come in and continue to keep doing what I was doing on the other side of New York. So thank you guys for everything. Look forward to seeing you guys across the path here soon.
Well, nice message from Curtis Granderson saying his farewell to New York Mets fans. They tweeted, "We have traded Curtis Granderson and cash consideration to the Los Angeles Dodgers for a player to be named later or cash considerations." Wilmer Flores with the base. That's about all the interesting stuff with them. Let's now check out the Cleveland Indians. Don't lie, you want to give Jay Bruce a hug too after his hot start in a Tribe uniform. There's a picture of Francisco Lindor hugging Jay Bruce. Anything else interesting? Cleveland Indians retweeted, "Jay Bruce is the greatest Indians player of all time," and more from Friday's, destruction of the Royals. Ball game. 4 more homers for a 6-game lead. Hashtag rally together. You got that right. And finally, I know what I want to say about the New York Yankees. They tweeted, "Bend the knee. August 14th, 4-2 win over the Mets. August 15th, 5-4 win over the Mets. August 16th, 5-3 win over the Mets. August 17th, 7-5 win over the Mets." No, I don't want that. Let's see. Hold on, I know what I'm looking for. The Yankees tweeted, "Look up New York, we're honoring the Yankees winning the MLB Subway Series with a dazzling light show." And finally, my favorite one, of course. Start spreading the news. Start spreading the news and light that the Empire State Building blue and white. Yankees final. Yankees 5. Little Brother 3. New York Mets lose the Subway Series. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty interesting subject. This could be a bit of a biased segment, but why will the Cubs lose the NL Central? They're on a slump. They, right now, are on a slump. They're winning just enough to stay in first, but the Cardinals, they can't be stopped right now. They've won 10 of their last 13. I'm going to say his name wrong. Paul DeJong, I think it's DeJong. He could tie Albert Pujols for the most home runs in his first 60 games as a Cardinal. They can't be stopped right now. And the Brewers are not far out either. I don't think the Cubs are going to make the playoffs. I don't. It is a bit biased, but I just don't think they're going to make the playoffs. That was just a quick segment, and that brings up another news segment. The crystal ball segment. So we have the crystal ball. And basically, right here, I'm going to look into the future, and we are going to see who's going to win the World Series. Well, the colors of the ball, right, as you can see, Cleveland Indian colors. Oh my God. The Cleveland Indians are going to win the 2017 World Series. I just thought that'd be a funny segment. Now, last night I had been working on something. I had wrote, are all trades over? I wrote, nope. I wrote, are all trades over? Little did I know, about 15 minutes later, Curtis Granderson traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Seriously? I mean, of course there's still going to be some, relief pitchers, swapping teams and all that. But most of it, all the trades they're over. They're not, the players have to clear waivers. It's a lot of work to just trade players. Too much. I don't know what it's going to mean for our Mets franchise. Curtis Granderson got traded. Neil Walker got traded, so we traded Neil Walker. I have not decided. I'll leave that for later. Now the subject I really want to talk about. Who will have the best AL record? There's 3 teams. The Astros, they are really badly in a slump right now. Really badly. The Indians are really on fire right now. And the Red Sox are sneaking their way up. I would like to know your thoughts. Leave them in the comments. Who's going to finish with the best record? Well, here's what I think to that. Cleveland. Cleavand. Land. Alright, sure. I think the Indians are going to finish with the best record. We're not done talking about the subject. Let's get into the playoff picture. Just for the AL. I still see the Yankees winning the wild card. But I see the Red Sox and Astros playing in the division series. The Red Sox and Astros playing in the division series. I see that happening. I see the Indians playing the Yankees in the other division series, and I see the Indians sweeping the Yankees. I also made this a lot neater. I also see the Astros beating the Red Sox, slipping by 5 games. And then I see the Indians sweeping the Astros to make their way to the World Series. Now, this is just random. This is possible. Little, but possible. I see the Rockies winning the NL wild card. I see the Dodgers beating the Rockies in the division series. I see the Cardinals sneaking by the Nationals, a fluke by the Nationals. Then I see the Cardinals just wiping the floor with the Dodgers in Indians-Cardinals World Series, and I see the Indians sweeping that and going undefeated in the playoffs. I see the Indians having the best record. I mean, put a big question mark next to it. I feel like the Astros, I'll rate it out of 10 on the side, what their chances are of having the best record. I'd say the Indians with an 8 chance of having the best record. Maybe the Astros with a probably 7. Red Sox also probably 7.5. Hello. But I don't know. Definitely interesting. I am excited to see. It'll be close all throughout, no doubt. No doubt in my mind it will be close. This is gonna be a lot shorter podcast than the last one. I didn't mean for it to be this short. But then again, we still have all the games to go. Do we start it off? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. What I am a fan of is going for this. So, I have the list set up. We will see if we are able to beat the record set last time of 5. So, if you don't remember how to play, it's simple. I toss them from back here. The goal is to get them to land in the cup. I forget what... Oh, never mind. Alright, so let's try this. Oh, 1 missed. I don't have something for it to fall into. This fell off the desk. If it falls off the desk, I can take another shot. I'm really bad. That one was kind of close. I don't know. I find this an interesting game, to say the least. I wasn't super prepared for this podcast. It was... Oh... I have to make all of them from now on to tie it. We're going to give it a few goes. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm good at this. I got it back onto the camera. Nice. Oh, come on. Get 1 in. I got a whopping 0 in. I'm so good at this game. There we go. Grab all of those, and we'll give it a few more tries. There's one, I think I may have been a bit too close. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go again. Okay. Not doing a great start. That one fell. Flying out of my hand. I feel like this is a lucky one. Nope, it wasn't. This is, oh my god, I think it bounced out. This is really bad. Did we miss again? Oh, we got another one in. Westbrook. I didn't even make it onto the desk. Kobe! That bounced off Derek Jeter bobblehead right over here. Flung all the way over and landed over here. We'll give it one more go. And then I might try and get a special guest to try. Just to back up a bit more. One. There we go. That's saying it did. Wait. That one should be out. So that's 2 in. 3. Come on. 4. Yes. Alright, so 2 have not landed on the desk. We can still win. 5. And we tied the record. As of right now, we have 5. Let me try and grab a special guest to give it a go. News alert. I'll hopefully get the special guest. Wait 1 second. Now, alright, I got a guess. I mean, not the exact one. So, he doesn't know how to play this. Basically, I did make this baseball related because it has a cup. That's a baseball helmet for your keys.
Yeah, I know what it is.
And you take all these little Star Wars guys. The chair has to be back to about here. And you just shoot them like this. Oh, that was a good shot. 1, 2. 3, 4. 4, but I'm gonna give this another go because when I threw it, it landed up like this. 5. Well, didn't do very good, but I thought it'd be more fun if we had a special guest try it, so we'll have a special guest try it. So grab all of them, aside from the one guarding the Empire or the Chrysler Building, and we will. It's hard. It's a lot harder than you would expect. 1. 2. It bounced out. Wow. Oh. He got 3, but these 2 did fall off, so he does get to.
Fell off.
Oh, 3 actually fell off. He actually missed 1 and it knocked 2 off. Oh, 4. So. Wait. He has tied my record. What, the chair? Oh my god, he broke it. Alright, what's our new record?
7.
Our new record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, my record just got blown out of the water. That's great. I told you I'd get a special guest, and I got a special guest. I can't believe I just got rocked like that. Like, seriously. Am I really that bad at it? Now, this is about a half hour. And I want to add one more thing. Let's try this one more time. Ow, my foot. Let's try this one more time. So, Garvis Solarte would have been his 16th of the year. Michael A. Taylor said just no. He went, he jumped, and he robbed it. I expected this to be a lot easier than it actually was. There was many good plays yesterday, but this is definitely the one that stood out to me the most. I think I know what my problem is, but I'm not going to try and fix it. Here we go. That ball hit good. That's good. That's going. That is carrying. That is on. Okay. This is going to be the last thing that we do in this podcast. I think it's cool to incorporate this into the podcast. Yeah, it's not casual, but this isn't a casual podcast. This isn't a casual channel. So, who cares? Okay, Taylor. Nope. This isn't even Michael A. Taylor. That's why it feels weird saying Michael A. Taylor. Okay, I think I got a good reaction. I got an absolutely horrible reaction. Alright, the final attempt in the podcast is... I think I got a good reaction on this one, though. No, I messed it up again. Well, that is all. Let's put the camera back. I said, let's put the camera back. And you know what? Just for fun. Casey? We are gonna put the cup right there. You can see it. I am gonna scoot the chair way far back and fire. And a Star Wars character. I missed. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Peace.